Good morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Lovin Daily. We're so excited to be with you as we head into the weekend. Today we'll be talking all of the cool things you can do in Dubai this weekend. Also the fact that the Abu Dhabi border laser testing has actually temporarily closed. We announced yesterday that it was open, but there are online bookings available. So we're going to go into that a little bit. But our first story is really exciting to announce that there were no COVID-19 related deaths in the UAE in 24 hours. So we'll bring you the numbers in a little bit, but it's super exciting and kind of encouraging to report that the UAE reported zero COVID-19 related deaths in 24 hours. This was announced by His Highness Mohammed bin Zayed, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. He actually took to Twitter to mark the encouraging news, and at the same time he kind of praised frontline workers for their efforts and also reminded us all to continue the joint effort to beat the virus. So as I said, this is fantastic news to hear, but at the same time, it's obviously not the time to relax. Let's go through a quick glance through the numbers. So we have new cases where 275 were announced last night, new recoveries 393, total deaths 335, so no increase there, which is fantastic. Total recoveries 46,418, and total confirmed cases in the UAE at the moment 55,848. So it's great to get that little happy, encouraging piece of news as we go into the weekend. But at the same time, we're seeing kind of numbers rising in different countries across the world. We definitely do not want to see a second wave here. I feel like we're still seeing our numbers decrease a little bit, and that's what we want to continue to see. So great to hear that there were no deaths, and we just hope that on Sunday when we're back with you live in the morning, we will have even more dip in numbers and dip in rising numbers. Actually, also the new cases, it's worth noting that today there's 275. Yesterday there was 375. So there's also a dip there, which is fantastic. We'll move on to our next story, guys. The Abu Dhabi border COVID-19 laser testing has temporarily closed, but you can book it online. So basically, this is due to the high demand for the laser-based DPI screening center in Abu Dhabi. So the Abu Dhabi Emergency Crisis and Disasters Committee, they have approved a new process in which the service provider will only offer screening if you pre-book an appointment via their website. So same rules still apply. If you want to go to Abu Dhabi, travellers with a negative COVID-19 PCR test will continue to be allowed to enter the capital within 48 hours of receiving those results. And like I said, although these tests are available to everyone, you're still actually encouraged to get your test in advance to avoid potential delays. Because I think basically we saw videos, we got some messages about as soon as that laser center opened, there was big queues. And this is kind of the reason that they've pushed it to the online testing. I had a quick look. So if you want to book your test to get to Abu Dhabi, the laser testing, go on to gantoot.quantlase.com. That's QUANTLASE. And from there you can book it. But I don't think they've actually announced an opening date for the new testing center. Because as far as we can see, you can't book for this weekend. I think a number of people are trying, but there are booking dates open for beyond that. So definitely go on and check it. If you want to go to the capital this weekend, just get your test elsewhere in a different health center and bring those documents to support the fact that you have a negative COVID-19 test, and then you will get entry. But for now, the rapid laser testing is closed temporarily. It will reopen, and you can pre-book your spot right now if you head on to gantoot.quantlase. I actually opened up the website if I still have it here. It looks like a very basic process. Oh, it says welcome back, and now it's asking for my details. But originally, very basic. It asks for Emirates ID, so you do need to have residence ID and basic details to get that booked in. And from what we're seeing online, and if you have any experience that you want to share, definitely do in the comments. But from what we're seeing online, if you book in advance, you will be able to get it. But the date option at the moment on the site does not allow July 16th, 17th, or 18th. But if you have experiences, do let us know. We love to hear how it's going. Just having a quick look. Is there any testing on the Al Ain road from Dubai to Al Ain? No, there's no test. I would check your local health centre for that. What's interesting about this laser testing is the fact that maybe it will open up to kind of faster testing all over the Emirate, because I think this was able to happen in like 10 minutes and it cost 50 dirham, which is fantastic. But we will see. Moving on, guys. It's Thursday. It's nearly the weekend. Richie, how are you feeling heading into this weekend? Excited? Happy?
Yep, because we have some events, I think, that you're going to talk about. Am I right?
So accurate. Never been more accurate on a Thursday or any day of the week. Guys, there's a lot happening in Dubai this weekend. I'm sure you're as excited as we are. What's cool is that I've heard some events are happening. There was, let's say, for example, a comedy event that was meant to happen last weekend, but due to kind of strict regulations, it wasn't able to, but now they're opening up. So if you want to head to, the Mask on Comedy, which is happening at the Junction, you can. There are tickets still available. It's 30% capacity. So like I said, they're going to have, of course, social distancing in place, but the fact that you can head to comedy nights at the moment is really cool. Also, the Laughter Factory is kicking off as well. They have dates for the next 2 weeks happening. Love a comedy night. And that there's 2 events happening in the next school. Arzu, actually, she joined us on the Lovin show before. She's going to be at the Junction. I think it's tomorrow night, and there's 2 time slots available, but you want to get your bookings in fast if you want to basically just sit and be made to laugh. Also, guys, loads of staycations happening. The deals in Dubai this summer for staycations are unbelievable. Richie, have you seen anyone? Have they caught your eye? Would you be tempted to go for a staycay at the moment?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm trying to not go outside. It's quite hot.
Interesting, because I was thinking, is that a heat decision, a COVID decision, or a money decision?
All
3.
All three.
Just stay indoors. We'll come back in September.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Amazon Prime shows, and I don't know. Oh yeah, I got a new toy, which is, I'll let you try it maybe next week. I got the Oculus Quest, which is this virtual headset.
Virtual headset. Rich is about to join in.
Here he comes.
Morning, Rich. Richie's just telling us about a new toy he got, so I'd love to know if you know what it is, because I have no clue. Yeah.
What is Rich? Can you come here, please? Can you come here, please? So you need to duck. Okay, I'm talking. No one can see you. Go to Casey. Go to Casey.
Oh, it's gonna show. So Rich is just joining the office. We're talking about what we want to do this weekend.
Yeah.
Hi, Rich.
What are you doing this weekend?
Well, I was talking about the fact that comedy events are opening up. There's a couple of really good staycation deals which we're going to talk about. But then Richie.
Yeah, Richie, the wizard behind the camera. Yeah.
Is going to bring in a new toy for us.
Okay.
Next week called the Oculus Lays, and then you're going to explain what it is.
There's a new Oculus Lays. Okay, so
no.
There's okay. Basically, Richie last week he brought in a headgear headset, a virtual reality one called Oculus Quest, and I had a go of it, and I fell back. I didn't really know my surroundings.
He almost broke the glass.
I almost broke the glass behind us, but the blue thing was pulled down.
Do you reckon that was Rich's intention for you to break the glass?
Maybe he wants to make bloopers, headset bloopers. So you have a new toy?
Just from me.
Just for him. Okay. Well, tell me, I just saw a picture of the comedy. Is like a comedy events back? Can people go to them?
So what this is really cool. So this actually event was meant to be last Thursday. This is the one at the Junction, guys. And it was meant to be last weekend, and it was cancelled because they didn't have the regulations set. But now they've started back up and running. You can only do 30% capacity. It's really cool. You can book it. They're having 2 events at the Junction this Friday. And there's 4 comedians, including Arzu, who's been on the Lovin show. So we're very excited about that.
Oh, so cool.
And also the Laughter Factory is starting. Yeah, there's a couple of more things. Richard, we're talking about staycations.
Yes.
And I asked Richie if you'd like to go to them. Guys, would you be going to staycations at the moment? There's a couple of reasons that you may or may not. The deals are unbelievable in Dubai. Are you going to one this summer, since you're probably not traveling like the most of us?
I'm not going to a staycation because that would mean taking somewhat of a vacation. I have no interest. But I see all the
live your life.
Yeah, each to their own. No, I quite like the pace at the moment in Dubai, even if it's not vacations. Like I quite like the pace. I think we should appreciate it. That it's a little bit slower, and I'm enjoying it. But I do see all the offers. I do see all the things, and it's just incredible, really. Like there's such good hotels, and you do feel really special when you go there.
Exactly. All ranges, all budgets. I was at the Anantara last weekend. Absolutely fabulous. They have a deal at the moment coming up for Eid. Also, the Maidan Hotel from 399 dirham. They have staycays, whether you want to go and get like your food included or you want to play around a golf. They have different vacations.
Lovin Summer, they're calling that one.
Well, I mean, that's why we're here.
In partnership with them, yeah.
Of course, also Ras Al Khaimah shortcation, which we've talked about a number of times. So if you want to go up to Ras Al Khaimah, stay 3 nights and then you get 2 activities free, and we know the Ras Al Khaimah activities are unbelievable.
Yeah, and not even the ones on the coast. Like there's other ones in Business Bay, there's other ones in Media City. There's loads of offers. Some of them I saw. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like they almost feel free. Like you pay for the room and you get that amount to spend on food.
This is one that we wrote the last couple of days. There's a couple. So first of all, there's Rove Hotels who are doing a deal like that, and you get 90% cash back. And then also the Radisson Blue Hotel Dubai, they're doing the 90% cash back, and the Rove Hotels are doing.
That's Dubai Waterfront, the one down in yeah.
I'm getting confused with my hotels and brunches, but basically a lot of them are you pay and then you get your cash back, or you get brunch for free. That's at the Radisson one, which is unbelievable.
That's
so you pay
nice
$249 and then you get to stay. Okay, I'm gonna say that.
Nice
again.
offer. Radisson Blue and the waterfront down by the canal there. If you haven't been there before, it's relatively new and it's kind of done a reopening. And yeah.
Oh, it's fab. It's really modern, stylish. You pay for brunch and then you get to stay for free.
Okay, I need to look at this camera, do I? All right, thanks. I'm going to go have something to eat. Bye, guys. Thanks, Case.
Bye, Richard. This was our Thursday. I got a little confused with the information there. But guys, that is our wrap up for the week. We'll see you on Sunday. Stay safe, be responsible, wash your hands, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.